All right, good afternoon. Abusuafo, I believe say nyame adom ye nyina ho ye. Midterm exams na ben. So I would like to take this opportunity to demonstrate to us how to go about setting our midterm exam questions. Yeah, because I've done a lot of updates, massive updates. And so best practice, I need to do a short video to inform us about the changes we should be expecting, what I've done, and how to go about setting our midterm exam questions. So now, right on the dashboard, you click on the hamburger menu, then it displays the menu. Then you click on midterm. Midterm is the second item. Yeah, so you click on midterm and then it opens. Now, when it opens, you see that we have type questions. Type questions. Okay, you click on type questions. Then the interface will be open to you. Now, when it opens, what you do is you have to select your class, maybe class 5. Then class 5 is primary department, so you choose primary department. The term is third term, so you put third term there. Now, the subject, you see the subject has been listed here. So if you choose, let's say, home economics, you see that the subject code has changed to reflect the subject that has been selected over there. So when you click RME, you see the subject code has been pre-filled for you. Similarly, when you click English language, you see the subject code for English language has also been given you. And then let's say science. Okay, so you don't have to fill the subject code. It is automatic. Based on the subject that you select there, the subject code will reflect accordingly. The date has also been captured by the system, so you don't have to do anything. It is as simple as that. Now, we realize that mostly when we set questions, we have a general instructions that we give, like maybe answer all questions in part A and maybe 2 questions in part B. General questions, the general questions that the general instructions that we normally give. Okay, now we can equally do same here. The updates that I have done enables that functionality to be included in our midterm exam questions. And so the general instructions that we give, you can put it here. Now, so it says that instructions for the entire exam, add instructions that apply to all questions. Okay, so here, irrespective the instruction you would want to give, you can let the learners know, okay, that maybe they have 1 attempt, or they have 2 attempts, or they have 3 attempts, or unlimited attempts for your paper. Okay, you add it so that the moment the question opens to them, they will see that, okay, for this particular paper, we have 2 attempts, we have 3 attempts, or only 1 attempt. They will know right from the onset. However, if you don't add it to, and the learners answer the questions and they submit, the system will announce to them the number of attempts that they have at their disposal, the attempts remaining. The system will tell them. Okay, but best practice, let's add instruction, okay, about the number of attempts we are allowing for our paper. Okay, so you include that over there. Then now when you come to question, let's say question 1, you see I've written specific instructions for this question. Add special instructions for this question if needed. So there are some subjects, like for example, let's say English language. Sometimes you will have to answer 5 sets of questions on maybe synonyms, or 5 sets of questions on antonyms, maybe 5 sets of questions on literature. You see, questions on literature, questions on antonyms and synonyms, they don't have the same instruction. So this update that I've done enables you to give specific instructions to a particular question or a particular group of questions, so that the learners will know that, oh, okay, for this set of questions, maybe from question 5 to 10, I am to find the opposite words, the opposite words of the words that have been underlined, or I am to find, let's say, the nearest in meaning. Okay, so they will know. So the update that I've done ensures that we can do this effortlessly. Then now, if we have comprehension too, if we have a comprehension passage, for example, the Twi or the French and then the English, our comprehension, we can paste the comprehension here, irrespective the size. You can paste it here. the system supports it. Okay. So you can paste all the comprehension passage here, 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages, put them there. Okay, the system will accept and display it nicely to the learners. Okay, but then if you don't have any comprehension passage, your subject doesn't require learners to answer comprehension questions, just ignore, don't put anything there. But if your subject is tree or maybe English or French, and you may want to put in comprehension there, a passage there, so that they read, then based on the passage they've read, they answer a particular group or some groups of questions, then you can put that passage there. And now, then the question test. So the question test is the actual question you are giving or you are asking the learners. So you see, before the question comes, there is an instruction. Okay, so the instruction comes first. There's an instruction. Then question 1, the actual question will follow. So now when you are done putting your questions there, you can add what? An image. You can add an image. You see, the updates I've done also ensures that we can add images. So mass, you can take a picture of the complex questions, maybe graph questions, maybe number line. There are some questions that you can't get the tools to type. Yeah, the system doesn't, like, just like Google Form. Google Form, it doesn't support mass questions. So there are a lot of mass functionalities that Google Form doesn't support. But with this system, because I've added an image, so you can just get the image and then add it. Okay, so you take the image of that particular question and then you add it to the question, so it will display nicely for the learner. So mind you, I just want us to remember that even for those in the lower classes, sometimes there are some pictures that you would want to put in the test. Okay, you can do that. If you have pictures, just put the pictures there and ask the questions. Then the learners will answer based on the picture they are seeing. Okay, the system supports that. Now, so the update is serious. It's not only about adding image, but it is also about placing. So where do you want the image to appear? Do you want the image to appear at the left side of the question, or above the question, below the question, or at the right side? Okay, you are free to position the image anywhere you deem necessary. Okay, where you feel like if you place the image, it will be nice, just put it there, and the system supports it. If it is at the left side, it displays nicely. If it is above the question test, so beautiful. Below it, powerful. At the right side, superb. Okay, so just find where you want the image to be, and then you just align it there in that order. Then now the options will follow. So the question 1, what are the options? True or false, or maybe normal general options. You are free to put them there. Then you choose the correct answer. Okay, so if the correct answer is A, choose A, then the system will take. If the correct answer is B, choose B. If it is C, choose C. If it is D, you choose D, in that order. So please, this is how the system works. Okay, so I've given a general overview. Now, before you submit, you can preview. You click on preview and then you see everything that you've done. So when you are done setting question 1, just click add question. Then the question 2 will appear. Then you set your question 2. It is the same as question 1, the same process. Okay, then when you want to set question 3, click add question. Then question 3 will appear. Probably, maybe after setting the questions, you go through and you realize that no, question 2, I think let me take question 2 out. Okay, but you have numbered question 1, 2, and 3. So when you take the question 2 out, the system will restructure itself so that now question 3 will now become question 2 because you've taken the question 2 out. So the system will renumber itself. So when I take the question 2, when I click remove, it says, are you sure you want to remove this question? I say okay, and then question 2 is gone. So now we have question 1, and then our question 3 is now question 2. Okay, so thank you so much. This is how it works. I will do another video, and then I will set some questions for us to see, but this is just a general overview of what we should expect. So when you visit the system and you want to set questions, this is what you should expect. If you have forgotten your user ID, okay, you can use mine. Okay, so but when you come to midterm and you go to credentials, all the teachers, our user IDs are here. So you can pick any user ID at all to log in. You can use anybody's user ID to set your questions. The system allows that. Sorry, effortlessly. So thank you so much. God bless you.